family videos. It's Scott and Ellie on Cooking with Ellie, and today
we're making mud pie.
Yeah, coming up next. Okay, so it's been like Christmas since the last time we did a Cooking with Ellie video. The last time, you don't even remember, it was so long ago, right? Yeah, we had to watch the video a few weeks ago. We made, it was a dark chocolate Nutella cookie balls last Christmas, and we haven't done a Cooking with Ellie video since. So we thought today that we would do something kind of fun under the guise of homeschool. I mean, really, we're just having dessert. But we're making mud pie today, and you've never had mud pie before. Yeah. So we've got some ingredients. This is, even though it's a cooking video, really we're not gonna be cooking anything as much as we are just mixing a bunch of delicious ingredients together and seeing what we get. And the first thing that we're gonna need to do is we're gonna need to make a chocolate pie crust for our mud pie. And what better way to do that than to get a bunch of Oreos. Are you ready to do this? All right, so you wanna open up the Oreos, and I'll start getting, we're gonna need to get Oreos, and we're gonna need to break them all up in our handy dandy food processor.
Ooh, those look yummy.
Yeah, those do look good. Do you think we'll have enough to eat after?
Yeah.
Yeah? Because we're not going to use all of them. Do you think we should let Mommy have one?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Okay. That's good. All right, so we need 18.
Okay.
Can you put 18 in here?
Yep.
Okay, sounds good. You do that. I'm going to get our butter ready.
2, 3,
nice.
4.
See, homeschool.
5, 6.
All right.
7.
Keep going. You're doing great.
9.
Over here.
10. 11. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. That's it.
All right.
We still have a whole roll left.
Wait a minute. I only see 17 in here.
Now it's only 16.
Actually, you put 18 in there. I just thought it'd be funny to eat a cookie. So now we need one more. Okay, good job. You want one too?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. All right. Now, do you remember how this thing works? Mm-hmm. You do? It is powered by cookies.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, here we go. We're gonna hit the button. Do you wanna hit the button?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah, right on.
All right. I'm gonna hit this button and just press it a little. Whoa! Okay, we're just gonna. Okay, we're just gonna press it real quick like that. Okay? Just hold it down, then lift it up, and hold down, lift it up. Go for it.
No!
You want to do it? All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna chop these cookies up, guys. Here we go. That cookie's really good. It is. Okay, I think they're done. That was pretty quick. Do you think we did two? Oh, wait, there's still some in there that haven't been. You should never put your fingers in this while it's plugged in. So, don't do what I'm about to do. Okay, here we go.
Still a whole cookie now.
All right. All right, I'm gonna do it one more time. You know, I think we might have grinded them too much. Maybe we need more cookies. Let's see. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Woo! Yeah! Okay. I don't know why that's what we do when we do this. Okay, here we go. Pretty good. I'm just gonna break this part up. How about that? It'll be a little clumpy. Yeah? You liking it? All right, let's break up these little pieces. Whatever you do, don't hit that button. Or Daddy won't have a hand left. Okay. That would be bad news, wouldn't it? rinse this off.
That'll be freaky.
Yeah, it would. We're not ready for those Halloween videos yet. Okay, here we go. Gonna do it one more time.
Oh, not again.
Yeah, one more time. Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Okay, here we go. Now, we need to stick this in our bowl. And we need 3 tablespoons of butter. So I'm gonna we're gonna cut this butter into 3 tablespoons, like 1, 2, 3, right there. All right, so first, I am going to I'm gonna move our cookie aside. We're gonna be mixing the cookie in the butter in here, but we're gonna cut the butter and we're gonna stick it. And I actually don't have a knife. We don't have a knife. All right. Oh, thanks. I almost didn't trust you. I thought you were gonna lick the butter. I didn't know what you were gonna do. 1, 2, 3. I'm just gonna go like that. We're gonna cut it with a spoon, guys. Okay. All right. We're gonna move that butter out of the way so Ellie can't get to it. And we're gonna throw this in the microwave, and we're gonna have melted butter. So we mix 3 tablespoons of melted butter with 18 Oreo cookies all crumbled up. And then we're gonna mix it all together, and we're gonna put together a pie crust, which is gonna have to chill in the refrigerator for 30 minutes, which is a great time to go watch Star Wars, Clone Wars, or something like that. So let me throw this in the microwave. Here we go. Ellie, tell them a joke.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Interrupting building.
Interrupting building who?
Buildings don't talk.
Yeah, technically didn't we do this joke before? You did interrupting house last time. Let's try another one.
I'm out of jokes.
You're out of jokes. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Interrupting hand.
Interrupting hand hit.
3 tablespoons of delicious lobster dip. Would you dip lobster? I love dipping lobster in butter. What do you think?
Ew.
Ew? You're probably not. Well, you tried lobster. Ellie tried lobster a little while ago, and you kind of liked it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So now we're gonna take this butter and let it cool down. We're gonna mix our cookies in here. There we go. Oh yeah. There we go. This is gonna be our cookie crust. I hope this comes out good.
Don't make me touch
You don't want to touch it, huh? You're not much of a messy hands person
that. You want
sometimes.
me back?
Oh, right. That's just for grown-ups. So kids, if you're watching this and you're gonna make this recipe with your parents, like Ellie's making it with hers, then make sure they do all of the sticking their hand in the mixer while it's plugged in stuff. Okay, here we go. Now, I'm gonna mix this up a little bit. All right, we're gonna mix up the butter and the cookies, and it's gonna get all crusty. Normally, that would be a gross thing, but not today, because today this is going to be the crust for our mud pie. Now, you can do the mud pie with any ice cream, but to really get a real mud pie, we got Haagen-Dazs coffee ice cream. We got 2 pints of ice cream for this recipe, and we had to get a 3rd pint because Ellie wanted leftovers, and I thought, what a great idea. All right, so I'm mixing this up. Here we go. Delicious chocolate. All right.
That looks really yummy.
Yeah, just wait till it becomes a crust. And really, there's no baking involved in this. We heated up the butter, but we're gonna stick it in and make a crust out of it in our pie dish. And then this is gonna go in the refrigerator, and it's just gonna chill for about 30 minutes. And then we're gonna come back and we're gonna stick a bunch of ice cream in there. And then it's gonna go in the freezer for a while the ice cream hardens back up. And then we're gonna top it with all kinds of delicious ingredients. And try not to eat it all in one sitting. Okay, here we go. try to mix this up with my fingers a little bit. You want to get your fingers in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, get a little dirty. Here we go. Probably should have worn an apron today.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all right. I think cookie washes out, right guys?
Oh, that is not what I was expecting.
What were you expecting?
More soft.
Yeah. Well, it's getting crusty because we're making a chocolate crust. Rinse off. I don't know why I rinsed that off my fingers when I'm literally going to be putting my hands back in there again. All right, here, let's try to keep all the cookie crumble and in the plate. There we go. Who knows what other bacteria on the counter's ending up in there too. All right, now let's take our cookie stuff and let's.
I'm just gonna use my hands.
All right, I'm gonna put it right in there. I'm gonna scoop it like this. Oh no! We have a big cookie crumble accident, and I'm wearing it. You think it's funny? Uh-oh, guys. It looks like someone spilled coffee all over the floor. I think it's a good thing we have a whole bag of Oreos because I think we're gonna need to make more. It's all over the place.
It looks like it just went rolling in the mud, doesn't it?
Yeah, kind of. Okay, let's reset and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna make some more cookie crust.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is what we just did. It just spilled all over the place. And this camera's not really doing it justice. But anyway, your hands look pretty cookie-y. What do you say?
It looks like it just went rolling in the mud.
Yeah, a little bit. Okay, let's go ahead and make some more cookie crust. Now we gotta put our fingers in here and make a pie shape. You know what I'm talking about? Like how we put the sides up a little bit? So let's try to go that. You wanna do that side? Go a little bit.
It's kind of like hot for some reason.
Well, that's because of the butter. The butter is warm. Your favorite thing in the world. Chocolate and butter. And we'll try our hardest to keep it. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect, right? It's just going in our tummies anyway. And it's all gonna taste good.
So who cares?
Yeah.
Here and that.
Ew, really? Ugh. Oh, gross. There's a hair. Oh. Oh, that looks so gross. That looks so gross when you pulled that up. Oh. Hair and food grosses me out so bad. That was gross. All right. Now I wish we were baking this more. Cooking out whatever's in it. It probably was your hair anyway. Mine's pulled back. All right, so this isn't perfect. We don't have this like...
I am rinsing my hands off.
Totally, we don't have this totally pulled up on the sides here for like a pie crust, but that's all right. Just trying to at least keep it even. When we drop some cookie on the floor, I don't think I replenished it with enough. So we're gonna do our best here. We've always got to do our best, right, Ellie?
Yep.
All right. Okay, so we've put all of our Oreo crust in, we've mixed it up, we got butter, we got cookies, and now we've spread it around kind of the best that we can to create our pie crust. Now this is gonna have to chill in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes. So we're gonna stick it in there, we're gonna go hang out, play, or watch a show or something, and when we come back, it's time to put ice cream, coffee ice cream in here, and then that's gonna have to go back into the refrigerator for a little while too, so.
And then it's almost time to eat.
You're really looking forward to trying this, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too, me too. All right, let's go put this in the fridge and let's go watch some Clone Wars or something. I like your moves. Anyway, hello, we're back, and it is now time to put some coffee ice cream into our frozen chocolate crust. Let me take that out. It's been now 30 minutes. Here we go. 30 minutes, and I think it's pretty solid. What do you think? Pretty good, yeah. So I had a thought though. Instead of putting Haagen-Dazs, we got a pint of Haagen-Dazs or 2 pints of Haagen-Dazs coffee ice cream, which can be a little stiff, right? A little firm. So it doesn't tear the crust apart. I'm actually thinking, let's take both pints of ice cream, stick them in a bowl, kind of soften them up a little bit, right? And then we'll pour it all in there. What do you think? Yeah? Okay, so.
And then we'll eat it.
And then, well, no, yeah, we can't do that yet. We've got a hot fudge topping. We've got to roast almonds. We've got stuff to do. We got to make our very own whipped cream. So that's all coming up on this video. All right, now pull this off.
Oh, that's a lot of ice.
Isn't that a lot of ice cream? And I'm just gonna squeeze it. You never get to do this often, folks. So I'm just gonna squeeze all that ice cream right in there. There we go. All right. Now, let me scoop out the rest of it with my big giant spoon. Oh, perfect. Usually we're too cheap for Haagen-Dazs, so I'm actually really excited about this. We're always getting like store brand ice cream. Here where we live in New England, we have a lot of local creameries and local ice cream manufacturers, so we always get a lot of local brand stuff too. Okay, I'm gonna just throw that right in the sink. Why not, right? All right, does that feel squishy to you? A little bit?
No.
No? I think it's really squishy. All right.
Can I try?
Yeah. There you go. Just,
Okay, it's not.
Because you can't do it? Okay, here we go. Let's squeeze together. Ready? Squeezing ice cream together. Oh! Oh, goodness.
I think that's a little too much.
Okay. Okay, we need a paper towel to wipe up our melted ice cream mess. And now, are you ready? We're gonna scoop the ice cream onto the cookie crust. You wanna help? Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, watch your hand, don't put your hand in. We're at this point now where everything is a mess. Okay. Here we go. I'll do this, you rinse your hand off. How about that?
Okay.
Okay. All right.
I spent my whole life not liking messy.
I know, you spend your whole life not liking messy, and yet you always gravitate towards messy. All right. There we go.
Ew.
You? Disgusting.
Well, I mean tasty, but not all.
All right, I'm gonna try and spread this ice cream into this crust.
Oh,
Ah!
Daddy.
What?
This is gonna get so messy.
That's not that bad. There we go. It's a good thing the ice cream is actually melting a little bit.
That looks delicious.
It kind of does. It does look really good. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put all this ice cream in here, and then we're gonna put it back in the freezer for about an hour. We're gonna let it firm up, and then once it's really nice and stiff and hard, we are going to cover it in a layer of hot fudge. We're gonna spread hot fudge all over it, and then after that we're gonna go ahead and put some toasted almonds on there, and we're gonna use our own homemade whipped cream.
Growing up, growing down,
Growing tall or growing up?
growing up, growing down, growing up, growing down.
So here we have, if you guys can see it, I'm trying not to drip it off the side. Here we have our coffee ice cream and our Oreo cookie crust. And now we're gonna stick it in the freezer for about an hour, and then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna frost this thing with hot fudge, which should be delicious. What do you think? Yeah? Okay, so we're gonna stick this in, and we will see you in an hour, or we will see you right now.
Hey guys, now we are going to put the hot fudge on our mud pie.
Oh yeah, I am so ready for this. So while it was actually getting colder and firmer, I didn't want to do this on the video, but we've ended up roasting, or toasting I should say, some chopped almonds. So I went and just got a bag of just sliced almonds at the store, and we chopped it up. I don't know, you know what this looks like? I don't think you guys can see it here, but this looks like, you know when you go to like a public playground and you see like wood chips on the ground and like you're running in these and playing? Isn't it kind of funny? Do you think that's kind of what it looks like?
Yeah.
Kind of feels that way too.
They kind of looks like that for Barbies.
So if you guys know what I'm talking about, like when you go to a public playground and you see like these wood chips that they have to run on, and I feel like it's a universal thing that every kid does. They always go to the part of the playground where there's like a little stand or something, and they always pretend it's like an ice cream parlor. Well, today, look at this. We're actually gonna be using this stuff, not real wood chips. We're using roasted almonds, but we're taking these that looks like wood chips and we're gonna put them on our ice cream. Isn't that funny? Okay, anyway, I thought there was humor in that. All right, are you ready to pop this thing open and put the frosting on?
Yep.
All right, let's do this. Can you get it open? Pretty hard. Hey! Did you just get it? Oh, I thought you got it.
That was my hands.
Okay, do it again. Ready? Hi-ya! Say hi-ya!
Hi-ya!
Okay, here we go. Ready?
Hold it still.
Ooh, there's that little pop. Once you pop, you can't stop, as Shannon says about Pringles. Okay, are you ready? Put some of this on. It looks like we can pour it. You want to just pour it right on?
Yeah.
All right, go for it. Very nice. Looks good. Yeah, just use the bottom of the spoon. There we go. It doesn't mix in super great, so it's actually kind of it's not separating, but it's like, you know, hot fudge is kind of gets, yeah, it's like slime. It stays to itself unless it melts. So we might need to put more hot fudge on there. Let's see. I'll grab another spoon.
After this, I'm gonna lick the spoon.
You're gonna lick the spoon?
Yeah.
That doesn't surprise me. I think that's become a Cooking with Ellie tradition. Ellie always gets to lick the spoon. Maybe I'll lick the spoon. Actually, I got my own spoon.
Yeah.
Now we're mixing it up together. Let's try to, all right, we're gonna try. Unfortunately, our mud pie, the frosting, here, let's see. You know what, this was bound to happen. The frosting, we should say, the hot fudge, is mixing in with the ice cream, and I think that's okay.
It's gonna be yummy.
It's still gonna be yummy, but this is why we're gonna have to put it back in the freezer again. So we put the hot fudge on top of the pie, and then we stick it back in the freezer for 2 hours. Yeah, so, I mean, we're gonna be eating this pretty later in the day. It's a little messy looking, guys. It doesn't look awesome, mainly because the hot fudge has mixed with melted ice cream already. And the ice cream has been freezing for an hour, but you know, this stuff happens. It's our science project for today. Here we go. And you know how those grade school science projects will go. All right, got some hot fudge there. What do you think? It looks pretty messy, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Here, have a spoon. All right, I'm gonna take my spoon. Ah! Mmm, that is good. Now, I'm gonna get a napkin. Are you getting all chocolatey? Okay, it kind of looks more like ice cream soup at the moment. But we're gonna take some of these toasted almonds. Gonna sprinkle them on like this. Okay, that's actually looking pretty good. Once you put the topping on, and I'll show you guys in just a second what this looks like. Yeah, it looks pretty good, actually, because now the hot fudge and the ice cream have swirled a little bit, and now it looks pretty tasty. All right, so we're gonna keep putting our almonds on, and then we're gonna stick this in for 2 hours, and then in the meantime, as we get closer to pulling this out, we're going to whip up some whipped cream. We're gonna just dump a bunch of whipped cream on top of it, and then we're gonna stare at it and never eat it.
What?
Isn't that silly? No, we're gonna eat it. It's gonna be great. All right, so we've got our almonds on there. Let's stick it in the freezer, and let's make some whipped cream. Okay, we are back, and it's been several hours, and a whole lot of life has happened while we've been waiting for our mud pie to freeze over and the beautiful hot fudge and toasted almonds to harden all in it. And it looks delicious, which we're gonna pull out in a second, but what good is a mud pie if that mud pie doesn't have homemade whipped cream?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, anyway, I think we need to make some. Are you ready? We're gonna make some now for hours. You see right here, for hours, I have been chilling a glass mixing bowl. So this bowl is cold. All right, so this is what we're gonna use, and we're gonna take our electric mixer. we're gonna take this and we are going to turn 1 cup of heavy whipping cream into 2 cups of whipped cream. Ready? So first we need to sweeten it up a little bit. We gotta put some sugar in there. Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. So first we need 1 cup of heavy whipping cream. You wanna put this in?
Yeah.
All right.
It looks kind of like cake batter a little bit.
There you go. Stick it on in. Okay, so we also need 2 tablespoons of sugar to go with our 1 cup
Can I
of
get
heavy whipping cream. Yeah, of course you can. There you go. Just make sure it's nice and level. Each one's gonna be level. That's a big clump. If you weren't trying to get clumps, then that would not be what you'd want. Here, level that one up. There you go. Nice. All right, we need 1 more.
Okay. Oh, my
That's okay. That's the sign of a good cook. There we go. She's got to get it just right, guys. There you go. That's okay, because you know what? It's okay if there's a clump, because we are going to be using this. So now we got to do this so we create soft peaks in our cream. That's soft peaks. That looks really good. You want to try some?
Yeah.
All right, put your finger in there and see.
Tastes like whipped cream.
It does? It does. I don't know why I always act surprised every time something comes out the right way. Okay, so that's it. We made whipped cream. We're ready to put this on our pie.
And then we get to eat it.
Then we get to eat it. And Mommy's gonna join us for the end of the video so she can try some too. All right, so, you know, I knew you were gonna say that. I knew that because anybody who's been following our Cooking with Ellie videos knows.
I always lick stuff.
You love to lick stuff. There you go. Let's lick it. And then, that is good. That is really good. I think it's better than what it is in a can. It's always better when you make it homemade, folks. So let's put some on our pie after we're done licking this. All right, let's do it. Okay, guys, take a look at this masterpiece. We've got the toasted almond top with the hot fudge and the Haagen-Dazs coffee ice cream with our cookie pie crust. Ellie, I think we did a good job. What do you think? Are you excited about your first mud pie? And now Mommy has showed up. Hey, Shannon's here.
I'm excited.
Yeah, Shannon showed up right at the right time.
Right.
So yeah, and we've got our homemade whipped cream. So guys, we're gonna go ahead and dig into this. Let's cut into this. Do you think it's gonna be hard to cut into?
No.
All right, let's try it.
Can we try it?
All right, Shannon's doing the honors. Oh, look at that. Okay, let me just get a...
Most of the crust got left in the pan.
That's okay. Don't start picking apart our recipe.
No, I was picking apart my cutting.
That's okay. Oh, look at this thing. Oh, yeah, and some whipped cream on there.
Oh, no. All right, let me get some forks.
All right, guys, here we go. It's our first mud pie on Cooking with Ellie.
Yummy?
Gosh, that's really good. All right, Elle. That was really good.
Very messy.
Yeah, it's mud pie. It's muddy.
I've never had mud pie. I didn't even know what mud pie was.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Dig in, Elle.
Oh.
There you go. What do you think? Yeah? There's the look, guys. She's never lost the look. I love it. All right. All right, Shannon.
Okay.
Joining us here at the end of our mud pie video. Let's see. Shannon's the biggest critic of anyone I know, so here we go.
I've been craving ice cream so bad. I'm really excited.
Here you go. Yeah. Yeah, what do you think? Pretty good comeback for our Cooking with Ellie videos.
The toasted almonds with coffee is like really good.
Yeah, yeah. I'm glad we did all of this pretty much from scratch.
Yeah.
So Ellie, we did it again.
Awesome.
Have I lost you to the mud pie?
Yeah.
Yes, the answer would be Yeah, so anyway guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed the return of Cooking with Ellie. If you'd like to see some more, make sure to subscribe to the channel for some more content. We have videos coming out every week again, and make sure to drop a like on this video if you enjoyed it. What do you think? Thumbs up on mud pie? All right, Logans. We'll have more Cooking with Ellie videos coming up, as well as some other videos too. So guys, thanks so much for tuning in, and we will catch you next time. Say bye, guys. Woohoo!